back at it and playing in a real game and kind of having that feeling?
It felt good. It was a long time coming. I was just excited to be out there with the team and not in my living room wearing the same jersey that they were wearing. It was definitely a blessing. It's been a long road, but it was good to be back out there.
What were kind of were there nerves? Were there emotions, I guess, when you first went out there?
Definitely a little bit of both. I think a little bit of emotions, just being the first game in 2 years, going through 2 shoulder surgeries, just kind of battling through that. And then a little bit of nerves, just, I mean, it was the first time. But, I mean, it's baseball. It's something I've done my entire life. It's like riding a bike. Some things you just don't lose.
Circumstances, I guess, if you going into pitch were probably maybe not what you had in mind, but how did it kind of go for you going out there with just the short warm-up?
I mean, that's what I'm used to. I think my freshman year was 6 pitches in the bullpen, 8 in the mound. You know, that's right. I think I like it. It's just no time to think. You can't have a bad bullpen in 4 pitches, 5 pitches. So I think there's just not of time to think. It's just go out there, throw strikes, and get out.
You've been around this program for a number of years. What's like when you go 1-3 on the opening weekend? Do you have kind of a greater perspective that it is just one weekend and that things can turn pretty quickly?
Yeah, I mean this weekend's definitely not how we wanted it to go. It didn't turn out. Obviously we'd like to win all 4, but sometimes it's not how the dice rolls. We just got to bounce back and worry about one game at a time. Face a good TCU team and just get ready to go out there and get active.
What was kind of the feeling? Was it more like surprise, like we didn't expect this, or was it confusion, like why are we playing like this?
It was kind of a mix of emotions. I'm not really sure. It kind of just hit us like a train, and I think there's a lot of young guys, and I don't think they've been punched enough like that. But obviously it's one weekend doesn't define us. We're eager, we're ready, we're hungry. So I think we're excited to leave tomorrow and get ready.
When you're battling those injuries, does doubt ever creep in your mind like, I don't know if I'm going to get back from this?
Yes and no. I think those are the voices that Coach Childress always talks about. Don't listen to those voices in the back of your head. But I was just working to get back and be better than I was before I had the surgery. And I think Coach Christie, Coach Bolt, Jerry Weber, the trainer, and everyone else around me has just helped me tremendously to get back where I need to be.
Hit the ball. I know the approach has been simple: see ball, hit ball. And was it nice to kind of just see that pay off the way it did?
It was, yeah. I think it's a lot easier than just see ball, hit ball, than try to hit a 500-foot home run every single time. Definitely grown up a bit and just hitting the ball where it's pitched and kind of just leaving it at that.
Colby, when did you know you were going to be used as in the offense as well as pitching?
About 2 days after the fall ended. I think it was the last meeting before we got to go home, and Coach Bolt said he wanted me to start swinging a stick. So I said, okay, I'm ready to go. Just tell me what I got to do. And Coach Arvellis helped me a lot with my swing. Griffin Everett has been basically my hitting coach ever since. So I can't thank him enough.
How rusty were you when you started swinging again?
It was definitely not an easy road back. It was definitely had some ups and downs, some good days, some bad days. But no, it all worked out, and I'm happy to be back.
How's Griffin as a coach?
He's good. I can definitely see him being a hitting coach, head coach in the future. So I think if any coaches need him, any teams need him, Griffin Everett's your guy.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you guys.
Colby, you feel good though? Your arm feels good?
Feel great, 100%.